back when I was 18 years old, um, me and my family went to Key West. At the time, the school I was going to allowed 2 weeks for Christmas. We're very excited to visit Key West. So we went to the island on December 3rd, and we were going to leave on December 31st. We were going to stay there for the New Year's. When we got on the island, it's so small, so there's so much traffic, and it was really difficult to navigate the island because there were so many people. Anyways, so while we were there, we happened to meet an interpreter, and we started chatting with him and kind of became friends. So on New Year's Eve, we were there with our interpreter friend. It was great. It was celebration, fireworks, such a pretty sight. And then I noticed in the far distance a yellowish kind of flume, like a cloud. I looked around, people were freaking out, and I knew something was really wrong. So many people were panicking. I was incredibly scared. So we got in our car, and I was trying to drive against the crowd of people that were trying to get out. And smoke all of a sudden just descended on everyone. The air was thick, it was hard to breathe. It was such an incredibly frightening experience. I thought that I was going to die. I was so scared. I got out of the car and I pushed through the crowd, and I was standing on the outskirts and was crying. And then all of a sudden, I thought, where is my brother? Anyway, so I finally found him. Oh, no. I decided I was going to think as positively as I could, and I started looking for my brother. And I found him lying on the ground in a downward position. After I found my brother, I kind of looked around. Cops were coming in on the scene. The looked around. Houses were getting messed up. Fences were knocked down. Um, some people say it was worse than the Vietnam War protests. So we ended up staying the night at the interpreter's house, and I could still smell that smoke in my clothes, though. Oh, it made my stomach really uneasy. So next morning we flew back to New York, and um, and about 2 weeks later, the interpreter sent us a newspaper from Key West. And it ended up that 4 people were hurt. Someone had their leg cut off, burn victim. It was really bad. Felt bad for those people. And they come to find out, what I thought was previously cops were actually the military, from the military base on Key West. Again, my interpreter said that it was worse than the Vietnam War protest, and every time I'm in a crowd now, my heart starts thumping and I get really anxious. This is one of the worst experiences of my life.